Yes.
Samadhi means
Okay, that's good.
fixed mind.
We will discuss the purport tomorrow. We will discuss the
Yes,
translation
Prabhu.
today. Hare Krishna. Bhoga Aishwarya Prakrishta Rupena Asaktinam Taya Apahrita Chetasam Vyavasayatmika Buddhir Samadho Na Vidiyate. Asakti is one thing, but Prakrishta Rupena Asakti means very much deeply attached. For what? For two things, Bhoga and Aishwarya. Bhoga means enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I want to enjoy. And then second one is opulences, Aishwarya, having a facilities, hankering for facilities. These two things are not the problems, are not the obstacles. Desiring to enjoy is not a problem. Hear carefully. Having facility is not a problem. But getting attached to it, asakti is a problem. Having phone is not a problem. But getting addicted to the phone is problem. Having facility is not a problem, but completely depending on that facility and not properly utilizing that facility is actually problem. Yes. So in the minds of those who are too attached for sense enjoyment and material opulence, Bhoga plus Aishwarya. These are the two obstacles for fixed intelligence. The Sanskrit word for fixed intelligence is Vyavasayatmika Buddhir. Previous shlokas we have discussed. Vyavasayatmika Buddhir Ekeha Kurunandana Bahushaka hi Anantascha Buddhayo Avyavasayinam. Hey Arjun, be fixed in this Buddhi Yoga. We discussed what is Buddhi, knowing about matter, spirit and control of both. And fixed up with that knowledge, Buddhi Yoga. How we can get fixed up in the spiritual intelligence? By having a Shraddha, faith on the spiritual master, faith on the scriptures, faith on the Vaishnavas, faith on Krishna. Shraddha leads us to fixed up intelligence. But having a faith on these two things, Bhoga and Aishwarya, Samadhav na vidiyate. We cannot get fixed up intelligence. You see, people, very practical level, both practical. Just see, somebody he kept a goal. I will do this. He has kept a goal. Maybe for preparing for exams, writing down the assignments, or some task he or she thought of doing it. But in between, if there are some allurements, material allurements, then we get carried away by these allurements, forget the goal itself. Many times it happens. When we wanted to search something internet, we keep our question in the Google. Yes, how it works? Question mark. We search in the Google, we get multiple links. When we get multiple links, we click on one link and we go deep into it. There is some statement which we could not understand. For browsing it, we open another tab. We go to that tab. We get some connected content, some other place, hyperlink. We go to some other place and there they recommend some video there. And we go to that video. We get into YouTube. Then in YouTube, there are some reels. We go to reels. Some reels I found very interesting. So I go to that account. Whose reel that is? I go to that account. I found out who is this personality. I see his bio. And gone. You see where we started, why we started, and where we ended up. Can you see? Can you imagine? Means it happens every single day in our life. Somebody sends one link in the group, YouTube link, we browse the link, we go to that channel, we see many playlists, and we forgot for what link we have started with. Which video we are supposed to start, we forgot. So the point is, if we have not have a fixed intelligence, if we have not fixed our goal, then there is a great tendency that we get carried away by it. There is a great tendency that we get carried away by in between allurements. Even somebody fixed his goal, if he doesn't have a faith on it, on the goal, still if that faith is there on the Bhoga and Aishwarya in between allurements, still he can be carried away. Still he can be carried away. So when a sailor, when the boatman, when he takes his boat in the ocean or in the river, many waves comes from down. No, many waves gets disturbs. It disturbs the boat itself. Many waves, water wave, not only water waves, but many air waves also comes. But this boatman, he never gets disturbed by these water waves and air waves. He is very constant in the endeavors he does to move ahead. To move ahead, he does a constant endeavors. So in our life, our goal has to be very much fixed enough. Even not just fixing our goal, but we should have a complete faith, complete intelligence, complete fixed up intelligence on the goal. Then we will not get carried away by the in-between allurements. Especially these two things are biggest troubles for any sadhaka, for everyone. Bhoga and Aishwarya. Bhoga means enjoying tendency. Aishwarya means desiring for opulences. These two things are biggest obstacles for sadhaka. It is said for a sadhaka, women and money. Women and money. I mean for men, women. I hope you understand. For men it is women and money. Are these two things are biggest troubles in his progressive Krishna consciousness. Similarly for women, men and money are obstacles for their progressive Krishna consciousness. Actually, women and money are not the problems. Let us understand this more deeper. I am taking the discussion more deeper. But thinking that this woman is meant for my enjoyment, or this man is meant for my enjoyment, this money is there for my enjoyment, that mentality is a problem. That attachment is a problem. That attachment to sense enjoyment and material opulences is a problem. For your information, I have two phones. I have a standy, I have a lot of gadgets, technical gadgets I have. But if I use this for my own sense gratification, that is a problem. If I use this in the service of Krishna, in preaching Krishna consciousness, that is the best way. Yes. We are using this in the devotional service to Krishna. Yes. If I am using this for my own sense gratification, then that is a problem. So Bhoga and Aishwarya, the tendencies of enjoyment, tendencies to have facilities, material facilities is a problem. But material facilities itself is not a problem. Women and money are not just problems. They can be used in the service of Krishna. We can engage them in the service of Krishna. For example, there are I was discussing about Grihastha life, right? There are two types of family man. There are two types of family man. One is Grihastha, second one is Grihamedi. Grihastha means one who keeps Krishna in center in their family. Grihamedi means one who keeps himself as the center of the family. Grihastha means wife, children's, husband, elderly people, grandchildren's, everybody, they never try to enjoy independently. They always enjoy with Krishna. They celebrate festivals. 365 days, out of 365 days, 350 days celebrations in the house. That is the spirit serving Krishna. That is Grihastha life. But Grihamedi life, there is a constantly quarrels. There is a constantly drama, fights, upsets, quarrels in between relatives, quarrels for money, quarrels for opinions difference. So, because everybody thinks I'm the center, I want to enjoy. This is meant for me. This house is mine. So, that tendency is there in Grihamedi's life. That's why they cannot live happily, peacefully. When they bring Krishna in center, then they can become Grihastha. So, in our life also, we should understand this Bhoga mentality. Bhoga means enjoyment mentality is a biggest problem for our fixed intelligence. And in trying to accumulate the material facilities are the obstacle for fixed intelligence, Vyavasayatmika Buddhi. But facilities itself is not a problem, but trying to, considering, attaching to that facilities is a problem. I gave a very simple example. Yes, we have a gadgets, we use gadgets, digital gadgets, technical gadgets, but we use in the service of Krishna. We have this body, we use in the service of Krishna. We have the house, we consider this house of Krishna. So like that, we should cultivate that mentality of service attitude, not enjoying mentality. The enjoying mentality becomes a problem for getting fixed intelligence. I give another example. If somebody's goal is not clear, then on the way, there are many material allurements comes. So this body, human body, is considered as a boat to cross over this ocean of samsara, ocean of birth and death. This human body is considered as a boat to cross over. But if we don't use this boat properly, then we'll be stuck up here only. Yes. So, if you want to cross a bridge, if you want to go other side of the river, nice bridge is constructed. So you started your journey from one side of the bridge. You started journey and went in middle of the bridge, and you see right side, wow, nice water flows, nice river, nice greenery. You see left side, wow, big hills, so nice. If that person makes a house, small settlement, small adjustment, temporary setup, some setup there in the middle of the bridge and stays there, is he intelligent person or foolish person? Yes, devotees. What do you call him? Is he intelligent person? Yes, Mruganka?
Foolish, Prabhu.
Why? Why foolish? A nice breeze, nice hills, nice greenery, everything is so nice.
Because whatever settlement he make, it is temporary.
Okay, that's
And
good.
bridge is also somewhat not so permanent. We cannot trust when the bridge will there or not. So,
Very
because
good.
we see bridges generally after time it
They collapse.
cracks down and falls. Yes.
Yes, that's good. Thank you, Mruganka bro. It's a temporary setup. So here in this world, we are trying to settle our careers. But actually, if we have not understood the purpose of this bridge, if we have not understood the purpose of this human body, human life, then we are also doing the same foolish activity, trying to settle in this world. But we should cross the bridge, yaar. We should cross the bridge. We should reach our destination. Human life, this boat, this human body is an opportunity for us to cross. How can we do such a foolish thing in settling here? So why people does like that? Because they have this tendency to enjoy. They have a tendency to have opulences. Prasaktanam, prakrishta rupena asakti, bhogaishwarya prasaktanam, taya apurta chetasam. Their intelligence is lost. Their intelligence was stolen, If somebody is too much attached to these material things, material people, their intelligence gets stolen. There is a similar shloka in other place. Kamastester hritagnana. Kamastester hritagnana. Material desires makes us forget the intelligence. We lose our intelligence when we have a strong material desires. Kamastester hritagnana. Prapadyante anya devata. There is another shloka. Similarly, bhogaishwarya prasaktanam taya aparita chetasam. Our common sense also will go away. You see how many people they have lost their common sense. Common sense is very, very rare nowadays. It is not so common in this world nowadays. Common sense is also very rare. It is not even common because they get stolen their intelligence. The intelligence gets stolen away. The chetana the mind gets stolen away, bewildered. So how can we have a fixed intelligence in our goal, in our process? Vyavasayatmika buddhi samadhav na vidiyate. So tomorrow we'll discuss what is samadhi. I thank all the devotees. If anybody has any questions, comments, we can take now. Hare Krishna. Any questions,
Hare Krishna
comments?
Prabhu.
Yes, bro.
Prabhu, we have talked about the allurements and all the things and how material people are attached. But we, following devotional life, how we can avoid these allurements, because it is for sure that in devotion, also in the path of devotion, also many allurement comes. And just I would like to give an example that while watching in YouTube, just we open and we want to watch some lectures on Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, or any spiritual lectures, and suddenly many kind of reels comes, very interesting thumbnail, we click and our time gets wasted. So these types of examples are there. So how we can avoid and conquer the allurements and move ahead.
Good, Mruganga bro. Even I'm struggling with that. Let me accept the fact. But the fact is, we should make a, just like we make a schedule, we have a plans for our material enjoyments. We should have plans to serve Krishna. We should have plans to preach Krishna consciousness. We should have plans. We should be occupied with a busy schedule. We should get tired in the services of Krishna. We should never have a time to think of something unnecessary, something useless in our life. As soon as you just lie down on the bed, you should get sleep. Yes, that's how brahmachari training was given. So as soon as you lie down, you should feel sleepy. So for that we have to make our schedule so busy that we don't have time for these allurements. You got it?
Yes, Prabhu, it is very much practical.
Yes.
And I am also trying like this.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Rupa Goswami writes in the Nectar of Devotion, there are 10 principles Avyartha kalartvam is one such thing. So we should make plans. Yes. Any other devotees? Any question, comments? We can take one more question maybe. If anybody has. No? Okay. Nice to see you devotees joining from Guntur. Lokesh Prabhu, Pranat, Priyanka Mataji, Rama Sarveshwari Mataji. Thank you very much devotees. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yes, Bhagya, Banusri, you have a question?
Prabhu,
Do you have a question or?
question Prabhu.
Okay.
Like when this enjoyment and opulences, we should have without like they have to be in life, but it have to be centered for Krishna.
Yes.
Without Prabhu, then without desiring for opulences, can they get in our life?
Of course. Just Sudama. You see Sudama, he doesn't have any even grains to eat. So as soon as Krishna bestowed him a big palace, all the facilities. Yes, Krishna gave all the opulences to Sudama. He gives to many of his devotees, Ambarish Maharaj. But he gives to those it, who are who can manage it. Krishna gives to those who can manage it. He will not be
And
trapped.
another doubt, Prabhu.
Yes.
Prabhu, then here opulences means we have facilities na Prabhu. In some cases when we don't have facilities na, we will be wandering for those things only, like we cannot think about normal things, like we will be discomfort, so that we cannot be stable also. Then at that case it is like a hindering na Prabhu when we don't have facilities sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. Genuine concern. Yes. When we don't have food to eat, how we will think about intelligence? How we will think about Krishna consciousness? So, see, basically, Krishna has provided minimal basic necessities for everyone. He has provided for everyone. On the top, parents have provided us. So we have basic necessities. What all we all have. Every one of us have basic necessities in our life. खाने के लिए खाना है, पीने के लिए पानी है, लेने के लिए हवा है. We have such basic necessities. See, when we desire what we deserve, Krishna fulfills it. But we should take shelter of Krishna for it. When we desire what we desire, even parents are same, even parents also do the same. When somebody really requires laptop, then they provide them laptop. When somebody is really required a mobile phone, then they provide mobile phone. Of course, nowadays they are too easy to get all these facilities. But after getting facilities, we should not misuse it. We should try to use these facilities in a proper way, proper sense. I hope it could answer your it could respond your question.
Yes, Prabhu. Then naturally for these basic necessities we are not going to attach, na Prabhuji.
Yes.
As this way we have to.
We should know how to use those facilities in the service of for higher purpose. Sorry. Yeah. We should know.
Prabhu, can relationships can also come under facilities then? We also we feel that enjoyment some kind of no.
Yes. Yes. Boga. It comes under boga. Enjoyment. So husband thinks, I have a wife to enjoy. No, but actually she is meant to enjoyed by Krishna. Similarly, you know, children are there. Oh, they are meant for my service, my enjoyment. No, they are meant for service of Krishna. So we should consider, we should think in that way. When we serve and make Krishna enjoy, then we also get enjoy. I gave this example previously. When a wife and husband they participate in union in sexual intercourse, both of them they enjoy. So similarly, when we serve Krishna, both of Jiva and Krishna, both of them enjoy. So we should see that connection with Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Thank you all very much, devotees. We'll end here. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai.